I'd like to explain how our school system is set up, maybe to ease any confusion. Um, First, some school districts, I'll talk about New Jersey because every state is just a little bit different than each other. So in New Jersey, it's set up where you can go to preschool if you want to. This is an option. It's not really mandatory. And then you start your public schooling in kindergarten, which I guess would be 5, 6 years old, somewhere in there. And then you go on to first grade and second grade, so forth. Usually elementary school is first grade through third or fourth grade. And then you get into a middle school, which could be a different school altogether. Where I went, it was a different school, so that was from fourth grade to eighth grade. At middle school could also be considered your junior high school. Some other school districts, your junior high would be seventh grade through ninth grade. And that kind of follows along with your growing stages and everything that you would learn about adolescent psychology. Why you're grouped in with certain people and a certain age range so that you're supposedly more comfortable and it's a better learning environment, although that's up for debate. And then you get into high school, which is in New Jersey, it tends to be from ninth grade to 12th grade. Ninth grade would be your freshman year, and then 10th would be your sophomore, and then junior and senior year are your 11th and 12th. A typical day in a classroom, I'll talk about high school because it's been quite some time since I was in any other classroom. But in high school, you wake up, and my high school we had homeroom to start the day, and that's where you usually you meet up with students of the same letter or the beginning letter of your last name. So I was in the W homeroom. There was about 40 of us in there. That homeroom that we had, that was the same homeroom we had from 9th to 12th grade, so you became good friends with most of the people that were in there. That met from 7:50 to, I guess, about 10 after 8. So you're in there for about 20 minutes, and you would talk about events coming up in the school, like a football game or some sporting event or a assembly or some speech or homecoming. It's just some kind of high school event that would be going on or coming up. Then attendance would also be taken for the school during this time. Then you'd go from there to your first period class, and we had 8 periods of regular class. And we also had a 9th period that was for tutoring or any extra help that you wanted, but that wasn't a regular scheduled class that you would have. Our classes range from, in my high school in particular, we had home economics class, from wood shop to stuff like that, to advanced labs. We had a advanced placement calculus, advanced placement biology, and physics as well. So we had some nice labs with nice equipment in there, computers, and everything was modernized. My high school in particular was, I guess you could consider the classic high school, where it had pillars in the front lawn, and there's a huge red brick building, and 2 stories, and it was very nice school, and most of the schools are that way. If you want to have a picturesque school, I guess you could just imagine any typical school, and that was ours. After your 9th period, if you were involved with sports then, or any other activity, you could be in a band, or you could be in choir, or anything like that, and football, baseball, that would proceed after the end of the day. I believe our school finished at 3:45, which was late for most high schools. So, the another thing, the periods, the length of each classroom was only about 42 minutes long, and then you had 5 minutes to walk in between classes. So that just gives you a little bit of an idea of, just a small bit of an idea of what some classroom or some high school in America is.